Hey guys, this is SlantedPillow, what's up? And today I'm doing a video that's slightly different than normal. It's a class setup video. I want to thank you guys for 500 subscribers, and I'm going to go over my classes and basically my thought process behind what I choose. But before I get into that, I want to talk about, with my Dragonov Mob video, I was talking about how I was going to just, have this little game where I'll mention whoever correctly guesses which mob I had in my gameplay folder. I don't know exactly if people just didn't understand what I was talking about, or if they weren't specific enough, because they mentioned stuff but they didn't actually mention what gun they were choosing, and because it's only a 50-50 chance, I don't want to incorrectly award someone, or if I actually give it to someone that actually properly said what I wanted them to say, and I miss someone, they'll probably get upset. So I'll do it. It'll be a do-over in this comment section. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go and watch my Dragonov Mob all the way through and listen to the commentary, and you'll understand what I mean. So now that's out of the way, it's a do-over in this comment section if you correctly guess which mob I have in my gameplay folder at the moment. There's a 50-50 chance. If you go and watch the Dragonov Mob, you'll understand. Now that's out of the way, first thing you'll notice with my classes is they're coloured. It's not a hack, it's a thing you can do with Call of Duty Elite. If you search YouTube or my channel, there's tutorials on how to do it. If you search coloured classes Modern Warfare 3, you'll probably get some sort of result. It's not too difficult, and that's how you do it. Now, if I was to quickly go over my classes, you'll see a lot of similarities, and I'll quickly go over them. So the top two classes are SMG classes. The next is Sniper. The next one's Light Machine Gun. The next three is Assault Rifles. The top one's Assault Killstreaks Assault Rifle, and the bottom two are Specialist Killstreak Assault Rifles. And then the next two are Shotgun classes, and the last one's Air Support. Now, you'll probably see a lot of similarities, so I'll quickly go over them. Steady Aim Pro is nearly what I always use. I'm always sprinting, and I find that if I don't have it on, I'm at a major disadvantage, just because I'm constantly sprinting all the time. It's just a habit, and Steady Aim Pro helps me avoid those deaths where I'm sprinting. So I nearly always run Steady Aim Pro, but that's just my choice because I'm always sprinting. Next is MP9, except for the Sniper class, the Scorpion, and the Stinger. So I nearly always run MP9. It's just a really good secondary. And yeah, that's basically it. Next, that will be similar for all of them, is Equipment and Lethal. Lethal is either C4 or Semtex, or Throwing Knife on my Sniper, or Portable Radar and Concussion. I nearly always run Portable Radar nowadays, just because it's, easy, and it comes in more handy than Concussion and Flashbangs. And then last similarity would probably be Juiced. I don't run Final Stand or Dead Man's Hand just because they're really cheap, and I don't like getting killed by them, so I don't run them. I guess I can talk about Specialist. I'm nearly always Specialist except for the Assault Killstreaks, and pretty much any of those 6 perks, any of those 5 perks actually, I'll run in different slots. So Sleight of Hand, Assassin, Sitrep, or Scavenger and Hardline. So any of those combinations is what I'll probably use in Specialist. Just for different reasons, but mainly because I'm used to it. Specialist, I don't really choose that specifically. I'll just kind of, choose it right before a game starts or something. And then onto the classes, I guess. So the top two SMG classes, they'll always be cycled out. That's what you'll hear throughout this entire thing. I'm constantly changing what gun, but I keep it as a certain slot. Like what I just said is the slot that it'll be. So the top two SMGs, it'll constantly be changing, but I'll normally run Attachment, and I'll run either Silencer Extended Mags, Silencer Rapid Fire, or Extended Mags Rapid Fire. Any of those 3 combinations are good with SMGs. This one is just a bit of variety. Scavenger hardline steady aim, and that one's sleight of hand assassin steady aim. It's just a bit of variety, so it's not always the same stuff. Next is a sniper class. I don't normally run AS50 thermal stability. Currently it's double weapon XP, and I'm doing AS50 challenge at the moment, and thermal challenge, and also stability. I'm really close to the title, so I'm doing that challenge at the moment. But normally I'd probably run extended mags, speed on a sniper. If I wasn't to run that, I'd probably go focus and variable zoom if I had to choose another attachment. But yeah, so at the moment I'm just running AS50 thermal stability for challenges, basically. Yeah, and that's basically it. I normally run a pistol on my sniper class just so I don't run around with a pocket submachine gun, known as the MP7, because if I run around with that on my back, I'll always have the temptation to just run around with that. So I normally have pistols so I don't have that temptation. Throwing knife I've always had on a sniper class, no real reason, is pretty pointless, but I've just always had it on sniper classes. Sleight of hand quick draw marksman is a pretty standard sniper setup, no real need to explain that. Next is light machine gun. This is always being changed, and I have no idea why I have silencer foregrip. I think I heard it in a video lately, so I wanted to try it. Still haven't tried it, but it's there. And then scavenger hardline steady aim, just a good combination of perks. This is my assault rifle assault kill streaks. I just have the AK, kick, and extended because I wanted variety. I hadn't tried the AK in a while, so I threw it on. And also because that buff recently, like 2 weeks ago or something. Yeah, it's best combinations for assault rifles. I'd say kick silencer, kick extended, or attachments silencer extended, which is what I have on the Scar. Predator, Reaper, Pavlo is a good, you know, kill whoring setup. And yeah, that's basically it for that class. Next is Scar. I just hadn't used it in a while and felt like using it, so that's why that's there. Type 95 is the only assault rifle. Actually, it's the only gun other than the snipers, except for the MSR, that I haven't got gold. So I've gotten every gun gold except for the Type 95. And except for the snipers, except for the MSR, if that makes any sense. So every other gun, except for the snipers, except for the MSR, I have gold except for the Type 95. That made no goddamn sense. Hopefully you made sense of that, because I didn't. But yeah, I just don't enjoy using Type. It's way too cheap and cheesy, and I just don't like it. Yeah, so that's kind of red dot rapid fire's the best perk, attachment combination for the Type, so that's what I have. Now for the shotguns, the top one's normally a pump action, so model, Spaz, or KSG, and the bottom shotgun class is a fully automatic shotgun, so either USAS, AA-12, or Striker. I just run extended mags because a lot of people wonder why I run extended mags when the extended mags glitch doesn't work anymore. There's nothing wrong with having more ammo. More ammo in one clip is always a good thing, so that's mainly why I still run that. And damage, because I run Specialist nearly 24/7. And, you know, you don't get damage with Specialist, you only get range. Or, out of range and damage, you only get range in Specialist, so that's why I have damage. And Scorpion Akimbos for a little bit of variety. Then throwing knife for that instant semi-long range kill chance, you know, if I ever get in a long range firefight with the shotgun, throwing knife can sometimes be a lifesaver. And then my anti-esport class, everyone really should have one, but if you don't, whatever. You're a bit selfish, but I won't go into that. This MP7 is mainly because if the enemy has esport, usually my team isn't doing so hot, so I had the MP7 to try and get our team in the advantage. And that's basically it. A few things I wanted to go over. Assassin. the reason I use it is to counter support, because I don't feel support is fair. Someone can go, wait, I haven't even unlocked any support. If someone goes 12 to 391, they will still get that advanced UAV, and I don't really find that fair. Someone can go 18 to 97, and they will still get the EMP. I don't find that fair. I heard someone comment, or not comment, but like in a commentary they talked about, they reckon that support, instead of being as many deaths as you want, there's a certain system where, you know, it kind of, you can go up 2 kills and then go down when you die. So it kind of, it's for the badder players, but they're still able to get rewards if they go 2 and die, and then if they die again, then they're back to 0, if you get what I mean. That sounds like a semi-fair trade-off, but support, as I see it, is really unfair. So I run Assassin to block advanced UAVs and EMPs and counter UAVs. I would have no problem with Assassin not blocking Assault UAV. I would have no problem with that, and I would have no problem with advanced UAV being Assault and them being able to see me. Just support in general I don't like. So I run Assassin majority of the time, just to block support. Now that that's out of the way, it's quite a lengthy video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys learnt something, even though Modern Warfare 3 has been out for however long. If you have any thoughts or queries as to why I run something that I didn't cover, leave them in the comment section and I'll try and get back to you guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video, and bye.